I love you. Hi, sunshine.
Hello.
There you go.
All right, let me lower the stream volume so I don't. Oh, I'm pasty AF. Look at that. I'm like a ghost.
You really are. We should not have taken a window seat. We should not have taken a window seat. You might want to like. How many more smells do you pick up when you do the deluxe version of that? Are you serious, Shady, right now? Really?
I don't have blinds.
Why are you so exposed right now?
Because I don't have blinds and the sun is setting. Is there a way I can fix this?
I have got to get you on a call one day to fix your camera. You never.
I look like a ghost.
Yes, you do. Keeby equals. Keeby is shining.
But if I like do this, then my
Keeby
face
is.
as...
Oh my fucking! I love you so much. This isn't even her final form, really. She's about to go Ultra Instinct at this point. Like the fuck.
You're.
Oh my god. So, as y'all know, tonight's podcast is obviously a little bit different. This is something that we've actually been planning for a little bit now. I think we've had this in the works for like what, 4 months, Keeps?
Around. So yes.
It's about 4. We've had this in the works.
Time is confusing for me.
You got sick with COVID. I got sick. It was a shit show. Let's just be honest here. It was you guys are freaking Jacqueline, but you're cute. You're cute.
Jaquiqui a cutie.
Yeah, Jaquiqui's been around for fucking ever. Like how has she not gotten sick of at least me?
Jacqueline ain't like that. I don't think she could get sick of like the worst person on earth.
I don't
Maybe
think
for like a day, but then she'd go back to being like, yeah, this is fine.
We all have, Shady. I swear to God. Shady is unhinged today, chat. Just ignore him.
Go? Okay, bye.
How are you doing though, Sunshine? How was your day? You feeling better? Oh, let me.
I'm literally a ghost.
Did you get your Timmy's,
I did. I walked to
this Timmy's addict here. Do you still has Timmy's every day on stream?
I had an old guy swear at me.
Oh God, what happened?
Yeah. Because the mask mandate was lifted, but I'm still wearing mine because Mama Keeb's high risk. Just want to make sure she's safe. And I'm the only one wearing a mask at Timmy's, and this old guy in front of me, he's like, you can take that effing thing off. And I'm like,
I had COVID.
Sorry, I'm on a call. And he's like, no, you're not. And I'm like, yeah, sorry. And I just started having a conversation with myself to make it seem like I was on a phone call.
When isn't Shady unhinged? Okay, that's fair. Fair enough. So funny enough, we were actually gonna, like, Keeby was gonna have like a presentation. What was it about?
I was ready to make a Prezi. Oh my God, kind of bars. I was ready to make a Prezi or a PowerPoint for to clarify on Animal Crossing New Horizons and why he should play it and why it's cool and like give him all the tips that he would need to start off. However, I go into Prezi.com or .org or .net or whatever, and it's no longer free.
Jacqueline, I do have coffee. So here's what's funny about this Animal Crossing presentation. I give Annie so much shit, and Elizabeth Ever After, so much shit because like they get so excited when they get to kick villagers off their island because the villagers were mean to them. So I just give them so much shit for that. So like we should just like have an Animal Crossing presentation.
Well, it depends what villagers.
Oh my God, y'all are all heartless.
It depends on the villager. Some of them are. Honestly, in someone else's chat earlier today, someone had mentioned Wild World villagers have nothing on, or high school bullies or like elementary school bullies have nothing on Wild World villagers because they're so fucking mean. Also, I'm gonna try not swear a lot, but like.
Oh, you can, Keeby.
Oh,
you can.
Fuck Ursula! I hate that bear. I got her out of my island too. Her and Charlize. I'm sorry. Like this big old green, I'm a gummy bear, and not even singing the gummy bear song. She's just working out with her dad glasses and doing squats outside of her house. I was like, I did not hire you to be on my island. Please leave. Anywho, sorry.
I love how you said, I'm gonna try not to cuss, and then you're like, fuck Ursula!
I'm sorry, Ursula got me unhinged, just like Shady.
No, you're fine. Like, listen, this is a safe space for everybody to be themselves unapologetically, so fucking cuss your ass off. I don't care. We're like, Ursula, leave my island.
I love Oh, I love Jaquiqua.
Y'all are unhinged today, and I'm fucking here for it. I said.
Wait, you didn't like Agnes, the pig? I had Agnes. She was a rocker. She was rocking out. She was a bad bitch, but sorry. Anywho, see, this is why I wanted to make a presentation so you could get in on this. But then Prezi was like, you have to have a yearly subscription, and I was like, okay, why can't I just buy 1 month and pay like $10 and then be done with it? They're like,
never.
You have to sign up for a year, and I'm like,
my God.
Do I look like I'm in school and I need this software? Nah, I'm just trying to make a dinky little presentation about Animal Crossing and how I water my plants.
What the
So I'm sorry that I didn't show up with that. I'm just here.
Because I remember we talked about it.
I look like Wisp. For those who know Wisp, don't I look like Wisp right now? I literally.
Who is
look
Wisp?
Like Wisp.
Who's
He's a
Wisp?
ghost.
You do look like a ghost. I love you, but you do look like a ghost.
I'm a big ghost.
That's great, though. I fucking love your face. Oh my God. So, before we get into like the coffee date style questions, do you want to introduce? I don't know what questions to ask you because I want to make sure that you are as comfortable as possible here tonight. Because
I'm gonna try my best not to say something out of pocket or like.
I was just gonna ask you how you started streaming because like everybody here knows you stream. So I mean, like,
how I started streaming?
Yeah, I know the story, but like just in case nobody knows the story, just because I know sometimes you don't. I know you don't like to talk about streaming, or at least like that you're a streamer.
I'm just awkward.
You could still do the presentation, wing it. Oh my God, Keeby could technically do that if they wanted to.
No, it would be so.
Did you really just flap? Did you really just flap your arm?
She said, "Wing it." Why does clapping sound? It sounds like a moist clap. I don't like.
Why did you say it like that?
It was a very moist sounding clap.
It was moist.
I didn't like it.
It was moist.
I think my hands are clammy always.
It was like, moist.
Moist that.
Clap. But how did you? Because like obviously we're gonna ask some of the normal our normal podcast questions because it is technically a podcast, but like at the same time this is more of a coffee date than anything else. It's something kind of different. But how did you start streaming? Because like I know the story, but in case somebody doesn't know the story, do you want to tell them how you started streaming?
Sure. So long story short, I went to college for musical theater. And it was all I wanted to do, like all through high school. Like that was what I was studying for and like striving for. And I'm like, oh, I gotta go to college for it because it's super fun. And it was fun. However, don't need that toxicity.
No.
Yeah. So I went and I shot my shot. I don't know how to speak.
Shot my shot.
Shot my shot. But I didn't shoot anyone. Don't worry. But I went for a year, and then I went to like a preparatory program because I didn't get into any schools. And then after the preparatory program, which is supposed to help you get into programs, I didn't get into any programs again.
Shit.
Yeah, since Miss Rona was starting
the panini,
to emerge then.
The panini.
Yeah, the panini. Oh, it's not even.
The Panda Express line got a little too long.
Not the Panda Express line. I don't think we have that here. Jacqueline, do we have Panda Express?
I don't know if you have Panda Express.
I don't think we have that in Canada Land.
I don't know if you do actually. Funny enough, but that's what the third night said one day. I'm like, I just like, yep, this makes so much sense. This makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Oh wait, hold on, Keeb. Hold on. Something happened on my computer. Give me like 2 seconds. Hold on. Of course, my computer does the weird thing like right at the beginning of stream. Say something real quick.
Hello.
Okay, there we go. Perfect. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I hate that my computer is fucking like whack as hell sometimes.
My Gucci.
No, you're good now. You're good.
Okay. But yeah. So and then after that, I stayed home for a year because couldn't do anything. I kid you not. I played Animal Crossing every day for like 10 hours for a whole year.
How many hours you got on Animal Crossing?
1,700. It's fine.
Oh my.
I'm so ashamed. But yeah, so then I realized, oh man, I wasted a whole year of my life doing nothing. So I decided to empty my savings account and build a PC and start Twitch streaming because I missed learning about theater and like performing and entertaining others. And my main reason why I wanted to do theater was because I just wanted to make people smile. Like, you know, like kids in elementary school, people are like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And they're like, what's your dream job? And they're like, I want to be an astronaut. I want to be a pirate. And I'm like, I just want to make people smile. And they're like, the fuck? And I'm like, oh, is that not allowed?
Is that not a job description?
Is this not allowed? So
Listen.
yeah, I decided theater was the best way I could do that. And then some negative stuff, so I was just like, man, so I stayed home for a year, yada yada yada. So I built a PC, not knowing what the frick I was doing. Had a friend help me, thank God, because
Still have no idea what you're doing.
I still have no idea what I'm doing. And I just decided to go for it, because I had, like I said, like I'd stayed home for a year playing a game every day for like 10 hours. So I have grown up playing games, like The Legend of Zelda is literally my religion. I would walk around with my Hyrule Historia.
Okay, so you would love the Fishing Guy 9 then, because that's what he streams, a lot of Breath of the Wild.
I love Zelda.
So if you want like a Zelda streamer, Fishing Guy 9 is your morning person, 100%. Like that.
Morning. Oh, morning. That's good too. I'm gonna do the thingamabob right now because I will forget. Oh wait, I'm already following them.
Perfect. Fish has never played a Zelda game. Don't lie to her. Shady, eat my ass. Okay, listen.
Make sure I'm gone first before that happens.
Okay, deal. Fair enough. Sir, don't promote me. Fish, kiss me, please. I love you.
I mean, if you're a Zelda fan, I vibe. Yeah, so I did that, and we started with Persona 5 Royal.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I remember that shit.
Wait, what?
Okay, so like that game took you 2 months to finish. It was the only game you played every day.
Yeah, you, sir, you're like, 210 hours at the end of the game.
214 hours.
I have a streamer friend who's playing it for the first time. She is at the like Casino Palace.
Yeah.
And she's at 180 hours.
Oh my god, I love it.
So it's not only me. Other people like to play games slowly, or they're just stupid like me and just runs into walls all the time and like breaks everything.
But you also played the card game more than anything else.
Tycoon?
Yeah, Tycoon stream?
Tycoon.
It's a long
Tycoon
game, Mr.
is
Speedrunner.
addicting.
Listen.
Tycoon.
I'm gonna beat it in 10. I'm gonna beat you in 10 minutes, Shady. I swear to God.
Oh my god. Again, make sure I'm gone before that happens.
Fair enough.
I don't want to be a bystander.
Yes.
Tycoon is a vibe.
It was. I lived like those were the days because you streamed. This is back when you were streaming 7 days a week, 10 to 12 hour streams.
Yep.
10 to 12 hour streams.
I think there was a solid month where I streamed every day for 10 to 12 hours.
Yeah, that's about right. Because I was like,
funny enough, I'm more tired now doing 5-hour streams, but like I don't know how I could get through. I don't know. I think the story was just so like I was just so.
It's a great game. It's but that was like it's like Jack. It was an era. That was like that was our first anime arc on your stream. That was like that was a legacy. That was every like term to be completely.
It's one of my fondest memories.
This was like, back when I used ModView. I didn't even use ModView back when like you were the only person I used ModView for. Like I just had you on ModView the whole time. Like I would just sit here and just like make predictions. This is fun. Because you were the only person I modded for at the time. And I was like, this.
You worked so hard, and you didn't know how to take time for yourself. So I'm happy that you do.
I still don't know how to take time for myself. I work all the time.
It's better than a year ago.
No, it's not. It's worse. Shady will tell you it's much worse.
Shady, I'm gonna have to join you in beating his ass for like 10 minutes.
Can you ask Shady about streaming 24? Oh my god. When Shady's back on the podcast, abso-fucking-lutely, I will.
Wait, Shady streaming 24 hours?
He just recently did a 24-hour stream.
I was lurking for a little bit of it. I wasn't in a chatty mood, but I was
That's
vibing there.
completely okay. I'm a big lurker.
I cannot imagine doing 24 hours.
I've got a 12-hour coming up, so.
I mean, that's half of 24 hours, though.
Yeah. Have either of you done a full 24-hour? I've done 12. I've actually, the longest I've done is 13 and a half hours.
I think same, because I did 12, but then, like, my internet crapped out in the middle of it, and I had a mental breakdown. So I did another hour after, and it was basically Mama Keebs and Keebro in here, and my mom just saying that my microphone looks like a robot dick. So she calls it Robo Ricky, because Richard is...
What?
You don't know about Robo Dick?
Wait, this is the first I'm hearing of this. I'm sorry, your mom calls it Robo Ricky?
Every time, I'll just be like vibing, and every time I go downstairs, she'll just be on her phone. She'll be like, Robo Dick. And I'm like, what? She's just on her phone. And I was like, why do you have to bring my microphone into every conversation? She's like, I just think it's funny. It looks like a penis. I'm like,
I mean, listen, no comment, but like, it kind of does. It kind of does.
I don't need to know. Like, I'm just, it's just, it helps.
Listen, I love you, but I'm going to tell you that. I love you, but I had the same mic. I had the same one for the longest time. I had the blacked out Yeti like you, but yours is a gray. Makes comment. Jacqueline, listen. Listen, I don't know how to shut the hell up. That's why this podcast is perfect for me. Brain go smart. Brain go smart. We're gonna literally finish both of our we're both gonna finish our coffees before we even get into the questions. Speaking of questions,
what other questions you got?
I found a website with 21 questions we're gonna ask.
Oh my god, 21 questions.
Not that kind of 21 questions.
Wait, there's a different kind?
No, it's 21 questions to ask on your first coffee date. It's actually some decent questions. They're like date questions. They're like date questions essentially, because 21 questions to ask your crush fish. First question, what's your favorite color fish? Question number 2 is, will you... Never mind.
What's your favorite color of fish?
What's your favorite color fish? And 2, will you...
Goldfish.
Gold.
Snap that smiles. I have goldfish on my nightstand.
Of course you do. Of course you have
I also
goldfish
have
on your...
cookies on my bed. But
Do you have them under your bed still? I remember your mom called you...
on my bed.
Your mom... Oh my god, Mama Keeb called her out for this, but she had...
Doritos. Shall I...
Oh my god. Oh, wait. Oddly, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you so much.
I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness. What are you doing?
Did it not show?
No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Oh, I panned for the Doritos.
You gotta remember, the stream can't see you that much. The stream can't see you that much. You're fine. But oddly, thank you so much for the raid, buddy. For those who came in with the raid, I am to clarify, we're doing a coffee date special with my best friend Keeb.
Hello.
And hi, we're just here having a good golly. So can we get a shout out for Oddly Do, please? Can we get thank you, Ren. I appreciate you. Is that Kayla? Kayla's like also one of those people. It's like, what? I think we love Kayla here. Kayla's the pun master.
Kayla's just so.
Kayla and Annie need to meet. Kayla and Annie need to meet because they're both pun masters. Annie is all about the dad jokes, so and puns and
I
shit.
love dad jokes.
I bought Annie a calendar at the mall, and she almost yelled at me for it.
Oh no!
Because she didn't want me.
She didn't yell.
She just looked at me like, sir. She literally followed me. She followed me. She's like, sir, don't you buy it? Sir, don't you buy it? And then she's like, you bought it.
Mommy energy, as you said.
I mean, Annie, dude, I'm telling you, like, Annie radiates 9'6" dominant mother energy, but she's like 5 foot. She's a 5'2" gremlin. She's a 5'2" gremlin that just scarfs down hibachi, and I'm fucking here for it. She's like one of my besties. I'm game to meet anybody. Kayla, I fucking love you. I fucking love you. Oddly, I hope your stream was well, buddy. Thank you so much for it. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I appreciate the hell out of you. But yeah. Anyways, we're gonna get into these questions because we have 21 first date questions that you ask, because obviously first dates are kind of ooh nervous. So the first one is, what's awesome in your life right now? These are really like just funny, cringe questions.
What is awesome in my life?
That's literally the question. What is awesome in your life right now?
I know it's very what's the word? Cliche or generic.
Yeah,
like
it is.
Twitch.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah.
Twitch.
I mean, other than that, I don't really got anything going. So-
It has to be Twitch. You used to stream like 7 days a week for like 6 hours a day. I'm just like, how does she do it?
Well, I don't do anything besides it. Like,
Gonna wear yourself out is the thing.
I know maybe one other streamer that like isn't in school and doesn't really have many responsibilities. So like, she also streams around this like 6 hours every day, and like it's tiring. But I feel like it would be so it would be a lot more difficult and a lot more taxing if I were to be doing other stuff.
Right.
Like, so I'm like in awe of like people like you and other people who have jobs or are in school or have other responsibilities on top of it. Because I'm like, how the heck you do it?
Yeah, it's hard. It's like that.
No,
It's hard.
I'm in awe of y'all. So whenever people are like, "How do you do that every day?" I was like, "Cause I don't do anything else. Don't look up to me, please. Like, please do something with your life."
Oh my god. First question I'd be on the like no coffee is worth this. Damn, Kayla. Listen, I found a website. I thought this would be great. But I guess I'm gonna go fuck myself. All right. Fair enough. You're still here, but you've already sent me a DM on Discord saying, "Can I please leave?"
Huh? Did I?
I'm kidding, Sunshine. You were
Oh,
so.
the last
You're like
thing I did was the
you're.
last thing I did was the less than :3 that.
You are literally
Thanks.
as gullible as me, and I fucking love you. All right. Next question. What is your go-to karaoke song?
Oh no! Oh, there are too many.
Jokes. It was joke. Oh, I know, Kayla. I know.
Okay, can I give 2 answers?
Yes. Also, chat. Feel free to answer these questions as well if you want.
Yes, please answer them. I want to hear as well.
Okay, now that I have Beat Saber map is done, I'm glad you didn't talk shit about my dad jokes. I was mad you bought me something for the first time we met, and I was 5 foot, and it's 5 foot tall gremlin energy with a side of 9 foot tall Dami. There you go. We need that as a fucking quote. We need this hold on a second. Hold on. I'm making this a quote.
Make
Watch
it a quote.
I'm
Make
doing it
it
right. I'm making this a quote right now.
Yes, Jaquiqui, good choice. Take on Me is a bop.
Take on Me. Which one? Who sings Take on Me?
Uh-huh.
I feel like I know the song, but I can't remember who sings it right now.
Uh-huh.
Haha.
Uh-huh.
Aha. I don't know anything. Aha. Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Aha. Aha. If you don't say
Take on
Mr.
Me is a bop. If you don't say Mr. Brightside, Mr. Brightside combined with Best of Both Worlds, the Hannah Montana opening, slaps. Like, honestly, if you just look up that mashup, it's so good. It's so good. Anywho, I would say Mr. Brightside is a go-to karaoke. I would also say Bohemian Rhapsody, because everyone knows it and everyone can join in, and then you don't feel as embarrassed because you're not the only one singing. And then that's like my normal answer, but for my theater answer, there are so many.
Oh my god, name them all. I thought to clarify I was making a joke. I don't know how to make jokes. I don't know how to make jokes at all.
Not to be confused with haha.
At least take Mr. Brightside out to dinner first. I mean, Annie, take me out for hibachi first.
I love Butt Spot. I honestly can't even decide on a theater one. Maybe, I don't know.
You have so many, I bet. You have like a mental list and you just can't remember any of them.
Yeah, there are too many.
How to joke? Yeah, Jacqueline, 100%.
I'd say for like one that, like along the lines of Bohemian Rhapsody, like one that everyone knows, like all the theater kids know.
Yeah.
So probably You Can't Stop the Beat from Hairspray.
Okay. Mine's a little bit different. I feel like mine would be living. I feel like mine would be living on a prayer, to be honest.
The bop.
I feel like that.
Lizard on a chair.
Lizard on a chair.
Mhm.
I feel like Jingle Bells would also be one for Christmas time. I feel like Jingle
Bells.
Or Jingle Bell Rock or something like that. I feel like I would really get into karaoke for like Christmas time, to be honest.
Love Christmas music.
But Living on a Prayer is probably gonna be my go-to song for.
Nice.
Is my go-to
I'm
karaoke song.
actually going to a karaoke bar for the first time. I'm going with like Freddie, Sherb, and all them.
Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait.
We found a karaoke bar in the city that has video game music. So like they have the Pokemon theme song. Pokemon theme song is also a go-to.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's absolutely a good one.
I went to Lunar and Zodil's Stag and Doe, and Zodil's cousin, oh my gosh, she's my new bestie. She went up on karaoke and sang the Pokemon theme song, started busting out these harmonies, and I'm like, this is the best karaoke song.
Oh my god, I fucking love it.
And that's where you got sick.
I was like, damn, everybody got sick of the Stag and Doe.
Yeah.
What is a Stag and Doe? Because like this is like
it's
I
like
never
a
heard of.
bachelorette and a bachelor party, but like together. So instead of having separate parties, it's like, and then there's like raffles where you can win stuff and like play games and stuff.
Okay.
There was like big bowling, so they had big bowling pins and a giant ball, and they rolled it across.
My computer froze again. I think you're good. I think we're good this time.
I apologize for any funny faces that make me like when I freeze. I apologize.
I love how you're just like, I apologize in advance.
Yeah.
For Declarify's computer being shit.
Well, no, not that. It's just like I know I can make funny faces.
That is completely okay. We love it. Absolutely. But yeah, so Living on a Prayer is absolutely my go-to karaoke song. I apologize for technology. Yeah. I apologize. But are you going to go to a jazz club?
A jazz club?
If you get the Persona reference I just made, are we going to go to a jazz club?
I would go to it. Like the one in Persona, I definitely would.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like jazz.
You
but
like
like
jazz?
maybe not the one from like Final Fantasy VII.
That's not a jazz club. That's a
different kind of jazz.
That's a different
you
kind
get jazz hands and all.
That's got
very catchy of you. Sketchy and catchy.
We love sketchy and catchy here. All right, next question. What did you think you were going to be growing up?
I was always okay, so again, 2 answers because I make everything complicated.
Of course you do. You're just like me for real.
When I was like elementary school, so like grade 1, grade 2, I was that loud kid. And then I was very humbled and put in my place, and I was very quiet by the end of like grade 8. So early on, I was always told that I would be a good teacher or a good singer, and I'm like,
singer, absolutely. You have a beautiful singing voice.
that was like back in grade 1 though, when I was like screeching and didn't know what I was doing.
Okay, well now you have a a singing voice. How about
Not
that?
anymore. Miss Rona fucked me up.
Okay,
But,
well, eventually it'll come back as you
Hopefully.
miss. I had concerts and shit on Twitch.
Yeah, that won't be happening for a long time.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's not Christmas time animoore, so
Yeah.
those are fun as hell.
They were. And then, did you ever have to do, like, in high school, did you ever have to do those, like, career quizzes?
Yes, I
Here
did.
they're called Career Cruiser.
Oh my god,
And
what?
you have to do it in grade 9 and in grade 10. So in grade 9, you do it at the beginning of the year. And then in grade 10, you do it in your civics and careers class.
Mm-hmm.
I kid you not, in grade 9, I got sign holder. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I advertised for stuff? And they're like, you're the person who's on the sidewalk holding a sign for, like, Quiznos or something. And I'm like,
No! Why would they tell you that?
answer.
Why would
Why is
they?
this an answer?
Why would they tell you that?
I was sitting on my computer with, like, tears just streaming. I'm in grade 9, and I'm like,
No! That's so literally a bad sign.
literally a bad sign, Kayla. You are correct.
Oh.
And then, I kid you not, grade 10, civics class, I got garbage collector. But then I found out they make a ton of money. And I'm like, I would so be that person just riding on the back of the garbage truck, just collecting garbage for like a few hours a day. I would so do that. For the
I
money
almost
that they
spit
get
up my
paid.
coffee when you said that.
Please don't. Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I just almost spit on my coffee. Oh my god, I was like, I
Oh,
was just
no.
not expecting that. Like, that's a good goodbye to Clarifies drink. No, my
The
drink's
weird-
drink's
The
still
weird
here.
spit on things. Kayla kills me. Oh my gosh, I'm less ghost now.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
still
true.
ghosty.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're like me. You don't go outside. Just pale as.
I went outside today.
I'm proud of you.
Coffee. I saw a meme where it was like a Starbucks worker and or a barista, and the customer was just like, you don't have to wear your mask, and she's like, it's my coffee filter.
Wait, that's actually so
I don't
funny.
know why it's so funny.
Wait, I'm oh my, that's so funny though. I need a mask that says coffee filter. I need a mask that says that. That is the funniest. That's fucking.
I don't know why. I find joy in the very like dumb things.
Listen,
like that's funny.
I am here for it. Because literally same. Yeah, absolutely. All right, next question. What's the most rebellious thing you did growing up? Oh wait, I didn't even answer the question. Wait, did I answer what I didn't even answer my own question.
No,
oh.
you didn't answer. Sorry, I'm being so selfish.
No, you're fine.
Please
Adrian,
answer.
welcome in. Dad, Adrian, welcome in. I hope it's good to see you. I hope your day's well. Okay, so what did you think I was gonna be? What did I think I was gonna be growing up? Ooh, what did I think I was gonna be growing up? Oh god, I can't remember what it was. I thought I was gonna go into I thought I was gonna go into when I was doing I did an internship at a law school for a little bit. I actually thought like I thought I was actually gonna go into IT like as a serious one, but that hasn't happened quite yet. But like as a kid. Oh wait, I remember. I wanted to be a professional skateboarder when I was a kid. That's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah, because I used to skateboard a lot. I was like, I'm gonna be a pro skateboarder. I'm gonna get all these sponsors. I'm gonna be great.
Oh hell yeah!
I was so dedicated.
Skateboard streams when?
Oh my god. Move over, Tony Hawk. Listen, Tony Hawk's like in his 50s now or some shit. Like he ain't got nothing on me.
Yeah, skateboard stream when?
Oh my god. If I haven't skated in so long. But no, I was so passionate. Like if there were two things that I've been very passionate about in my life. One was skateboarding, and second was just content creation in general. So like if you've been here for a while, you know how passionate I am about this. Like put that, but instead of on a computer, put it on 4 wheels on a piece of wood, and then me busting my ass on the sidewalk.
A 2x4?
Literally a 2x4, as Shady literally said. He was a skater boy.
You are the skateboard.
He was a skater boy. I said, see you later, boy.
Yo, my friend went to the Olivia Rodrigo concert, and Avril Lavigne made a guest appearance.
Oh
and
my
they
God.
sang "Complicated" together.
I
was shook.
I feel like "Complicated" would be a really good karaoke song. Kind of going back to that one.
Yeah. Any like Avril Lavigne from like 2007 and before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
"Complicated," Skater Boy.
Yes.
Girlfriend.
Need
duh.
it. I need it in my life. Absolutely need this in my life.
Yeah.
I need more Avril Lavigne. Apparently, didn't she like?
Just released a new album.
I know she just. I haven't listened to it yet. I need to listen to it.
Same.
But like, I need more of that in my life. Absolutely. Also, by the way, this is how I literally will talk on dates. Like, I will be like, yeah, I just need that more. This is literally how I would talk on a date. So like, this is kind of like what it's like to go on a date with me. I'm very nervous all the time. All right, next question. What was the most rebellious thing you did growing up? Oh, I know exactly what it is. I know exactly what it is. Say it, please. Please. If it's what I think it is.
What do you think it is?
Hold on, I'm not gonna say it out loud. I'm gonna just type it in here. I'm gonna type it right here in Discord chat.
Okay, that is one, yes.
Oh my god.
So I did get expelled for decking a bitch in the
Can we talk about that, please? Can we?
Yeah.
I need to know that, because this is a rebellious thing you did. And this is, you just casually mentioned it on stream one day too. I was like,
yeah, it's a fun story.
I was like, you what?
Basically, I went to a private school for 2.5 years because Mama Keebs had started a new job there, and she that was the first full-time job that she had since before I was born. So I was like, oh my god, it's so weird. Mama Keebs isn't home all the time. What the fart? And then they asked if I wanted to go there for a cut in tuition, because tuition wouldn't be that expensive since my mom worked there. And I was like, you know what? Fine, let's give it a try. And it was good. I learned a lot of stuff. It helped me with academics. It was a Montessori school, so it was a lot of hands-on learning.
Oh yeah.
It did help me a lot learning like math and science because everything was hands-on. However, the people, if you're the only if you're the only person out of like 10 kids that doesn't fit in,
Oh no.
people are gonna dogpile on that. So a lot of people pick on me for being the poor girl or whatever. And I'm like, oh, whatever, fuck you. But a lot of rich kid attitude that I just hated dealing with.
Oh my god, I had that too in high. I had people like that in high school and like middle school too. Like, we were really.
Yeah. So like, I bottled that up for 2 years, and then we had a new teacher in grade 7 who I really think he's an awful human being. And he just swept everything under the rug, and no one really every time I would say something about it, they're like, oh, go to your teachers or go to the principal. Every time I do, they're like, that didn't happen. I'm like, but it did. It's between the house.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I snapped one time in gym class. I remember because I was talking with one of the girls that I was starting to become friends with, and we were talking about Pokemon, and I said Jigglypuff, and this girl, not the one I was trying to be friends with, the main bully. I hate saying that I was bullied because I don't want to victimize myself, but like she has a special part in the trauma that I've had to deal with growing up. But I remember she said out loud, she's like, no one likes to be told that they're jiggling, and I'm like, what do you mean? And it started this whole altercation, and my teacher got like super heated and was mouthing off at me. And this girl smirked at me, and I was like, you think you're funny? And I fucking decked her.
So what do you mean? What do you mean you decked her? Did you slap her, or what did you do exactly?
It was like kind of like a slap, but also like a punch.
Because when you say deck a bitch, I thought you literally hit a bitch with a book, is what I thought this whole.
Oh no, I've done that before, but not this time.
Okay, this is a different one?
Yeah. I don't condone violence, but it's not, she had it coming. I don't condone violence either. Please don't hit people.
We don't condone violence here.
I was a very angry child. And
yes, you were.
She caused a lot of, she took hit the books literally. I love her. I was just a very angry child, and sorry, I'll turn my lights on.
Oh, you're fine.
And she did like, I can't even call it bullying, because like she was a very vile human being.
Yeah.
The things that she did to me and some of the other kids were horrendous. Like, I'm like, she's a nurse now at the hospital that I go to.
That's funny.
It's all the bitches that become nurses. I don't trust this girl. No, literally, if you think the bitches you went to high school with, the people that are like the super popular girls, or the people who are like literally mean, they're all nurses or doctors or paramedics. I don't trust this world. I don't know if anyone else like relates.
Why does this happen, Jacqueline?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anywho, what's the most rebellious thing you've done?
Oh god. Okay, so unfortunately, due to TOS guidelines, I can't actually say it.
Can you type it to me?
I feel like I don't know if it would cross TOS guidelines, but like I'm just not gonna say it just in case.
Can you type it in Discord?
I could.
The amount of bitches I know that became bitches. If I go to a hospital and see them, I'd be like, I will take my chances in the streets. That's not even rebellious, man.
It's like the first thing that comes to my mind.
I've probably done the same thing.
I'm trying to think. Oh god,
you gotta message me.
But probably not yeah, see, like mine, I feel like it'd be fine, but like at the same time, I was like, I don't really want to, just in case. I gotta know. I feel like the most rebellious thing that I personally can remember was I was playing baseball catch with an old friend of mine, and I knew he wasn't paying attention. I knew he was looking the other way.
You knew.
I knew he wasn't paying attention. I knew he wasn't looking. and I threw the baseball at him, and it hit him right in the nose.
Nice.
And he went home crying with a bloody nose.
Of course he did.
And then I was like,
He
well,
should
you
have been
should.
paying attention.
That's what I said. I was like, I told his mom that I'm like, well, he should have been paying attention then. Hi, Clutch. How you doing? He caught that baseball to the nose.
Yeah.
But that's what happened. That's probably the most rebellious thing I could personally think of that I could just name off the top of my head. There's probably things worse than that I've done that I just can't think of all the time. But that's like the one that like comes to mind, if that makes sense. I think mine would be the stuff that I did that barely like nearly got kicked out. Oh my god.
I'm surprised I wasn't kicked out. Like, I've destroyed most of this house. The amount of walls I've kicked in.
You kicked in walls? You're so tiny. How?
I'm 420, man.
Oh, that's right. You're 420. You're 4'20". I remember this. I remember that joke that I made.
Yeah. But yeah, no, there's the wall just outside my room. So if you go out my room and right to the right is the bathroom, there's like a little tiny wall that still has like a giant dent in it from when I kicked it when I was like 12.
Keeby is strong.
No,
Keeby
I was just very angry.
That too. Keeby was very angry.
I managed my anger. But yeah.
I didn't know this until today.
Oh, there's plenty of stuff that I'll just like randomly be like, oh yeah, this happened. And they're like, huh?
The only things I can remember rage-wise.
Sorry.
None of it is even bad though. The stuff that I've done that bad, and the stuff that I've done is that rebellious are very set. Oh, fair enough. Did Jacqueline send you the story?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did she send it to you?
No, she didn't send it to me. She didn't send it to me yet. I don't know if she's gonna send it to me, to be honest. I actually have no idea if she's going to. Even if she did, I couldn't pull it up. So, there, because I have you on that window capture. So if I did, I would just leak all of my DMs.
Oh no.
And I don't want to do that. I don't want to leak DMs because like I don't have anything to hide. But like it's like obviously you don't you don't leak private DMs. Also, Jacqueline, I just got your DM. I will check it after stream, 100%. All right, next one. What's the strangest compliment you've ever gotten? I will leak it after stream. Did I really just say that? I will look at it after stream. Did I say leak it on accident?
I don't know.
I have one.
I don't really get like
What was the question?
I really don't know.
What's the strangest compliment you've ever gotten?
Like I don't know the strangest, but I think the like the one that's not like a generic like like the non-generic ones. A few people have like whenever people tell me they're like you're very like genuine, and I like that about you. Like I think that's the best compliment I can receive, and that I'm like I agree with you. I like that. So I don't know if that's strange, but I
wouldn't say that'd be strange, but I mean like if that's something, if it's in strange as an Aki for you, then possibly. But for me, it's like people said they like my eyelashes or something. I had someone tell me they like my eyelashes. I'm like, thanks, I guess. Like
yeah, I think guys get that a lot.
I'm like, Tyler has a nice Cupid's bow. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
Cupid's bow.
Is that a reference to something that I don't understand?
It's your upper lip, like the middle part.
Oh, my mustache?
No.
Or just my lip here?
Like this part.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, that. Oh, I didn't know that was...
your eyelashes. Thanks.
Oh, it does. Oh my god, I can't unsee that now. I can't unsee that. You do
have a very prominent one.
I never thought of it like that. I'm calling the authorities. I'm calling the authorities.
This nice workout face. Oh my god.
Oh my. It has a nice workout face.
You look like Vanessa Hudgens. Oh, even though you don't.
Oh my god, who looks like Vanessa Hudgens? I was gonna say,
got your sneakers on.
Oh my god, I like your eyelashes. Thanks, I grew them myself. Literally, I grew them.
I feel like guys get that a lot.
I feel like eyebrows was one that I got a lot. I was like, oh, thanks, I guess. And I'm like, why? I'm like, it looks like it's fading out here and here. Like, well, what do you mean they look nice? A lot of guys have nice eyelashes because they haven't been ripping their eyelashes out using makeup. Okay, fair enough. That's also true. I don't wear makeup.
I don't either.
I don't know the worst thing about makeup, to be honest. I
You
don't
get
know.
Sorry, yeah, Clutch was saying same with the eyelashes.
Really? Okay, interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Keeby has natural. Listen, Keeby is lovely.
I'm a hag, but okay. Anywho,
All
next
right.
question.
Are you a risk taker or someone who likes to play it safe?
Studying theater, our main rule was raise the stakes and take risks. So I'm very much risk taker. I as much as I don't want to like follow this rule, but I've always like gone with the I'd rather ask for forgiveness than permission.
Okay.
So I'm always like, I'll just do it, and if I get in trouble, whatever.
Jacqueline, I love you. You're so sweet. But I think
I
I would agree with that because like I went into a field that like for even for college, like IT, it was hard. It's hard to get an IT job here, and that's what I went this college for.
Mm-hmm.
And then taking a risk, switching all my content over to Twitch was a big risk. Because I did content for 5+ years on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just said, fuck it all, let's go to Twitch. And that was the best risk I took because I was a lot happier with it. So, and plus like I met you, so I mean that's pretty cool. I met you within like the first 2 months of streaming. I think like the first month and a half. I think I met you in like March of like last year.
Yeah.
I got my 13-month resub and I was on. Okay, so y'all want to know something funny? I got my 13-month resub on like the day I like March 4th, I think.
Oh yeah.
And we met on March 3rd of last year.
Yeah, it was during
we met on March. No, it was either March 3rd or 4th. It was one of those days.
It was early March, yeah.
Because I met you the day after I hit affiliate on Twitch, and I was on. It was the day after I hit affiliate on Twitch. I was on a call with Shady, and I said, "Hey Shady, go to Keeby's stream. I'm gonna make her cry real quick."
But in like promoting my tears.
I was like, but in a good way. We're gonna do happy tears. He's like, what are you about to do? He's like, just give me like 2 seconds.
No wonder the dude wants to beat your ass.
The Shady just always wants to kick my face in. That's like his thing.
So you knew Keeby. So you knew of Keeby before you met. So I knew Keeby. I met Keeby through a raid. Yeah. Actually, I met Keeby through a raid. Jacqueline. I'm not gonna say who it was. But Jacqueline knows who this person is because they were in the community for quite a long time. But I'm not going to say who they are, obviously. You know who they are, Keeby, because obviously they rated you. I'm pretty sure you know who it is. At least I possibly know who it is. But if it wasn't for this person, I would have never met Keeby. So, like, I tell her that. I'll tell her that this is why I love raiding new people or being a part of raids for new people because you meet such good people. I've actually have watched the VOD when that person raided into you. I'm like, this is just so wholesome.
I don't really go back and watch VODs. I save all of them because God forbid I'm like, I want to edit them, put them on YouTube. So I just highlight all of them.
And then you never did.
It's because my stupid... I told you about it yesterday, about the storage thing. So I'm definitely working on that.
Also, thank you so much for the follow. We do have anonymous follows here in case you just want to lurk, or if you want to introduce yourself, you can. But if you just want to lurk and watch the coffee date, that is completely okay. Place. Yeah, I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you so much, and welcome on into the shrine. I hope your day is phenomenal. Tana, let me see how you're saying your name. Tana's. I have no idea. I'm so sorry. This is another reason for anonymous follows because I don't know how to pronounce names. Tana, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate the hell out of you. All right. as we were going along with let's see what question, risk taker. So we did the risk taker question. If you the content one was what I would say is probably the content creation. Tana, thank you so much for the hydrate. I appreciate you. All right, let me see what the next question is. Jacqueline, thank you for the hydrate again. 2 hydrates, double hydrate. Oh my God, Jacqueline, thank you. If you could only watch one genre of movies for the rest of your life, what would it be? I feel like this would be a good one for you.
Probably musicals.
I
Either
kind of
musicals or
figured.
comedies.
I figured you would say musicals. I kind of figured that's what you would say, to be honest.
But the thing is that live theater is so much better. Like, musical movies kind of have a niche for being very cheesy and dumb. But I still like them.
Yeah, musical. I would say probably Marvel movies. Superhero movies.
I could say that too because I haven't seen I've seen the Spider-Man movies, and that's it. So like that could be something. I'll be like, you know what? This is I probably can watch them by the time I die.
There's a lot of movies, and like I've tried rewatching the entire MCU, and it's just like this is a lot of movies.
Actually, can I change my answer to Disney movies?
Yes, you can. Absolutely. So yeah, no, Disney would be a good one. Marvel would be a good one for me. I think it'd be Disney or Marvel. That's probably like that. Like I'll keep that question. That's going to be more of one of our simple questions. Is probably just keep it Disney or Marvel. Dog person, cat person, or neither is the next question.
Dog. I relate to them. They're just very like dumb.
Yeah, Disney owns Marvel, yes, but I do separate them as categories as different like categories because Disney. When I say Disney, I think of like Winnie the Pooh. Pixar movies like Toy Story and whatnot, but when I think of Marvel, I think of Iron Man, Captain America, Captain Marvel, superheroes. Yay. But Disney, I think of Mickey Mouse and Kingdom Hearts. Marvel, I think of Robert Downey Jr. being a smartass. All right.
Ryan Reynolds is definitely a Disney princess.
Oh my god, absolutely. If Ryan Reynolds isn't a confirmed Disney princess by the end of the decade, I'm suing. All right, next question. Dog person, cat person, or neither? I feel like we both have the same answer to this. Hi, Noodle. I love you, Sunshine. Can I just get a shout out for Noodle, please?
I love the name Noodle.
Oh my god, Noodle's such a sweetie. You would love them.
Noodles are great.
I was actually on Noodle's stream like 2 weeks ago, I think. Absolute fun time. The ramen shop's a great place to go hang out at if you've never been there before. She's an absolute sweetie.
Wee bit wine drunk. It's all good. It's all
Noodle,
good. Make sure you're hydrating though, please.
Oh my god. Noodle. Yep. Hi, a wee bit drunk. I'm Kayla. Oh my Kayla. Kayla's great. Kayla's great.
Wait, are you also a wee bit wine drunk?
Oh my god.
I think Mama Keeds is too. It's Friday, right? No, it's Thursday.
It's Thursday. Oh my god, you don't know your days.
I don't. Watch me miss one of my appointments next week.
You had great dinner. I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for that.
What did you have for dinner?
That's a good question. Chat, what'd y'all have for dinner tonight?
I haven't had dinner yet.
You'll probably receive a drunk call later. I shouldn't. Yep, I figured as much. I figured wine drunk on a Thursday. Listen, I got wine drunk on a Saturday in Discord.
That's Saturday.
Yeah, but it was funny because like I'm the I love you type of drunk. So I'm like, I love you guys. I'm gonna give you mod because I love you. I actually modded 2 people while drunk. I was like, I'm pretty free.
Okay, I realized I asked what food did y'all eat, but I meant to ask like, give me the details. Like, what did you have from Papa John's, and like, what Italian food did you have? Because like, I need to know these things.
I had.
If that's okay.
I have what on a salad? What does that say? Nachi? I read that as Ganucci because like I don't know how to read. Not the Ganucci. I can't read.
Not the Ganussi. I'm sorry.
Oh my god! Fucking hell! The Ganussi. That shit sounds like something.
Pasta? Oh, I want that.
That sounds like some shit Abe would say because Abe's gonna be.
I can type it all. That's all good. I'm sorry.
It's pronounced like gnocchi. Thank you, Annie. Food. I don't think I could type this all. Okay, fair enough, Noodle. I'm pretty sure she'll call it. Ganussi sounds like a disease. It sounds like some shit Abe would say after 2 McDonald's Sprites.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Why are you apologizing? You have nothing to apologize for. I said be yourself unapologetically, and I fucking meant it. Okay?
I'm Canadian. I get a free pass.
I swear to God. What am I gonna do with you? I love how we've skipped this question like 15 times. Next question.
Wait, what's the question?
Dog person, cat person, or neither?
Dog.
And I know, obviously dog. Okay, next question. What's your guilty pleasure? This is a dead ass question. I don't
know if it's a guilty pleasure, but like some people, now that I'm older, people just don't give a fuck. But like I was that kid in high school still listening to Disney Channel original movie music songs. Like Lemonade Mouth, yes. And everyone's like, you listen to Camp Rock? And I'm like, Camp Rock!
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Probably my guilty pleasure is American Dad. Watching that over again is my guilty pleasure.
Is that like one of those like animated shows like Family Guy?
It's like Family Guy. It's from the same creators, Family Guy. So American Dad is probably my guilty pleasure. I love that show. I can binge watch that show. That is like, cause like, okay, so Shady is about to, if Shady was still, I don't know if Shady's still here. If Shady is still here, Shady's about to cook my shit because I don't watch anime. We have talked about this before. It is hard for me to sit down and sit still and watch a TV show. I can't do it. But for American Dad, hell yeah, I can.
I love that.
I can't sit still and I tried watching Full Metal Alchemist. I couldn't, like, I kept twiddling my thumbs. I can watch anime with friends in Discord, but I just can't watch it by myself. Who's your favorite American Dad character? The dumbass alien.
Dad, that's American.
The dad and the alien. But also but Family Guy as well would be another one, like, cause of Stewie. Stewie. The baby. Better than Family Guy. No, American Dad is better than Family Guy, 100%. But Roger, why are we the same? Noodle.
Is the American Dad a Family Guy though?
It's made by the same creator, but it's not as. I mean,
like, is he a Family Guy? Like, does he like his family?
I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. My guilty pleasure is eating a whole pack of gum in one sitting. Jacqueline,
I used to do that as a kid.
Jacqueline, you're a fucking menace. I love it.
But make it Hubba Bubba. You eat like 6 things of Hubba Bubba and you're like chewing for days.
What's that one gum that's like in a roll? Like it's like it's under the dispenser.
Hubba Bubba?
Is that Hubba Bubba as well?
There's the Hubba Bubba in a roll, but then they also have like the Hubba Bubba like chewies.
You ever open the roll and just bite into the roll completely?
No.
I've done that.
That's like people who bite into their Kit Kats like that. That's disgusting.
I've done both to be a menace to society.
You're literally asking for Shady to beat your ass.
Shady's gonna slap the shit out of me at TwitchCon, 100%. 100%.
Yo, so exciting.
Wait, hold on. What did I miss? What are we looking at?
TwitchCon.
Oh, TwitchCon. Oh, I'm there. Listen, I miss a lot of chat during the podcast. I am so sorry.
That's okay.
Wait, who's going to TwitchCon?
I thought you said TwitchCon.
Oh God, I'm so dumb. Oh my God, I thought I missed something in chat. No, yeah, TwitchCon. No, I am going to TwitchCon. I have booked my Airbnb. I need to book my flight, but I'm waiting for tickets to go on sale. Even though I'm probably going to San Diego regardless at the end of the year. Oh my goodness. I did that with a Kit Kat, and I had my friend threatening to unfriend me. I literally, okay, so I will bite into a Kit Kat all the way if I'm driving while eating a Kit Kat, because I just don't. I'm not breaking a Kit Kat while I'm on the highway.
Well, that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, I literally just do it to be a menace. Like if I have time to break it apart and snap it, then yes, 100%. But if I just have to eat, if I just want to eat it, I'm gonna bite that bitch and just like unwrap it, just bite it in the middle. I'm like, I do not care. I'm gonna bite it in the side. I saw Kayla do that shit on Twitter, and I followed up with it.
Remember that?
I followed up with it. I was like, I do it too. Listen, guys, everyone here is amazing. Please drink water and love yourselves. Noodle is so drunk. Noodle is so drunk right now.
Wait, I got the perfect thing.
Oh my God, Keeby. The fact you have the longest sub on this channel, I'm pretty sure, which is absolutely wild. I'm pretty sure we both have.
It's the longest. It's a channel I've been sub for the longest.
Yeah, same. Consistent streak. I never canceled your sub at all, except for when it was tier 3. Except for tier 3 when it was that 1 month. But like, listen, that was so funny when it resubbed at tier 3, but it didn't actually resub. It was just like the anniversary, and like you literally stopped your stream. So I really hope you didn't just pay for another tier 3 sub. You stopped your stream. I think you were playing like Path of Radiance too.
Probably.
And you were just like, I think you just stopped, and you're just like, did you really just tier 3 sub again? You promised you wouldn't do it. I'm like, I felt so bad.
No, don't feel bad. I felt bad. I was like,
oh my God, I am drunk, but I love everyone here. Keeby is perfect. Noodle, you're a sweet.
I am far from perfect. You know that Hannah? Nobody's perfect. That song was written for me.
Noodle is pretty sure. Noodle's drunk as hell, and I'm gonna hear about it later, and I'm here for it. All right. Next question. Do you have any hidden talents or surprising hobby? Jacqueline! Huh?
Bones!
Flo got one, Lord Nevesta got one, Bones got one, Cordellini, and Drushy got sub. Jacqueline, what in the hell are you doing? Put the money away. Put the money down. Put it away. I love you, but put it away.
Keeby is a grown woman. She can do what she wants.
Fair enough. I can't say anything. I've gifted you like 50 subs.
No. I just pictured the Bugs Bunny. No.
That's how I picture it too. That's how I picture it too. Yeah, so like I think I've gifted you like maybe 40 plus total. And I'm just like
insane.
I'm like, why I spent a lot of money here. Is that a goal I see? Oh shit. Oh god, wait, the PC goal is on there. No, Kayla, no. You don't have to give me
Kayla.
Oh god, really? I can't trust Kayla. I can't cuz she comes
frightens me.
Kayla comes as
I knew that was going to happen.
Kayla with another 5 gifted that went to My 170, Alley Cat, Ponce, Jada, and Bill the Fajita. What the hell are y'all doing? Y'all, put the money away. Put the money down. Annie! Why are y'all doing hype trains during a podcast? Annie, thank you for gifting us up to Arashi. Okay, listen, like fucking y'all be doing y'all's like favorite activity is to start hype trains during podcasts because I get flustered. And then the guest is like, Keeby! Keeby, put the biddies down. Don't you fucking yell at me. I do what I want. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sterling! Y'all have a level. Ren with 5 gifted? What the fuck?
Ren is like, I'm done school. I'm thriving. I have my money.
Ren!
I love it.
Wait, okay, hold on. So Ren gifted 5, but Sterling gifted 1 to Joseph. Thank you, Sterling, for the gift us up to Joseph. Ren, thank you for gifting us up to Pink Diamond Dreams. Jash, Red Harvest, Bearded. Clara got 1. 1.Z. Ren, thank you so much. Kayla, put the biddies down. Kayla, put the biddies down. Y'all you'll have a level 5 hype train. Y'all have a level 5. Y'all stop. Stop it. Keeby,
all I'm saying is I'm not driving this train. I can't drive.
Oh, that's the first time the 400 video alerts. Annie! Annie! Kayla! What the?
Oh, Kayla. Kayla being Kayla.
Oh my god, and then Jacqueline with 69 bits. Okay, I put the biddies down. Okay, Kayla, I swear to god. Kayla, hold on. So Annie gifted a sub to the Lord Juan, and Kayla gifted a sub to Tony, Dr. Dr. Pepper got one. Spectra, Prez got one, and Sleepy Crow got one. It needed to be 100% to Annie. Y'all are too sweet. Y'all, listen. Also, Jacqueline, thank you for the 69 nice bits. I appreciate you. What the fuck? What do I do? What do I do in this moment?
You celebrate.
I don't even have
Make
music.
sure the train doesn't like fall off the rails. So like you have to make sure you're.
The train.
People are driving and
the
they
train
gotta
in
make
my
sure they're
brain.
watching the road. Watch the tracks. Make sure you don't run over people tied to the tracks.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, I don't know where my mind goes sometimes.
No, this is why I love you. Thank you for the level 5 hype train during a podcast. Like we're just talking, we're just having a coffee date. I literally have drank all my coffee already.
Well, now you can buy 1,000,000 coffees.
Yes, I'm gonna go buy more of the Starbucks basic ass vanilla frappuccino coffees because that's the only coffee I drink.
Oh my god, not the Raymond emote. Oh my god, I haven't seen.
Freaking love those emotes so
Oh my
much.
god, I haven't seen Raymond in like I haven't talked to Raymond in so long. I miss him so much. Oh my, Raymond is amazing. Oh my god, he's the only person with Squirtle emotes that I know of, and is that a Grinch Squirtle?
That's my favorite one.
That's like scary, but also the sussy one's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's great. Y'all, thank y'all again for the hype train. Words are hard. I don't know. I just know I'm thankful as fuck, and I don't know. My words are broken today.
They're broken every day.
Thanks for the words of encouragement, Keeby.
You're welcome. I keep it real.
Go to Real Starbucks and get a real Frappuccino. Okay, listen, deal. I wanted
flavor,
like.
though?
Whatever they have, honestly, I have no idea. I haven't bought a Frappuccino in so long. I usually get like the dragon fruit drink now, which is the one I. Here's another broken word. Kayla, have I told you that I love you so much, sunshine? It's okay.
Kayla
Your
has
old
a
man
way with
brain
words.
struggle to speak. The words just don't quite make it out. Annie, why are you like this? I will. Annie, don't make me take
I like Annie.
Yeah, listen, Annie, don't make me buy your Build-A-Bear next time we're at fucking Build-A-Bear together. We went to Build-A-Bear
Yo.
together.
Pokemon Build-A-Bear. Oh my god, I'm looking it up right now. They had Leafeon and Glaceon, but they're only online, and I'm like, I'm not paying $56
Annie,
for a Build-A-Bear.
I know, Annie. I swear I will end you, Annie. You ain't gonna do shit.
I believe in her.
Oh my god, of course you do.
Of course I do. You don't call someone short and say they have menace energy, and
Listen.
don't expect them to beat your ass.
Gremlin energy, and she gets mad when I buy her ice cream. Like, that's... Hi, Alig. How you doing? Annie will destroy you. Alig, please. Why are you... You literally called your wife a bozo, Alig. You can't...
There's a Brokey.
Oh, yeah, I heard it just came out. That's it. We're going to Build-A-Bear, y'all. Going to Build-A-Bear chat. Let's go. Absolutely going to Build-A-Bear.
We're going to Build-A-Bear.
Going to Build-A-Bear chat. Let's
I'm
fucking
not
go.
paying $90. I hate Build-A-Bear Canada.
Oh my god, I just like why is shit in Canada so expensive? I don't understand.
It's just like because like we do have Build-A-Bear, like every like major city has one, but like for some reason the Pokemon ones like they're only online exclusives. And you have to buy them with the sound and the outfit. And I'm like, I want my naked Pokemon.
Shady.
And I don't want to hug it and it being like, Squirtle, Squirtle. And I'm like, I don't want that shit. I just want a Squirtle that I hug and it says nothing.
Literally, my Glaceon doesn't... I love how Shady comes out of, like, fucking nowhere and just like, don't act... Kayla! The hype train is done!
She's like, this train not
Can we...
ending.
Shady's like, don't act like
Shoot.
you didn't accidentally mess up and bought ice cream for her out of the habit of buying it for your great-granddaughter. Oh my god. That senior citizen discount slaps! Shady, fuck you, asshole. I love you. Kayla, thank you for getting subs to Cheyenne, Rax, Dark Magic, Carrie, and Soulless P Gamer. I appreciate that a lot of you. Shady, have I told you I love you, you fucking menace? Shady is like the menace brother out of the two of us, I swear. Shit, I might have to let him buy me a Build-A-Bear for that senior discount. Fucking goddamn it. I don't understand y'all one bit.
Go for it.
Thanks for the words of encouragement.
You're
Bro,
welcome.
go away. Shady, is it what? Huh? Shady forgot who he bought things for. The memory can go during old age. Hey, hell, to clarify, I can't remember how to complete. Oh, Ayla, you. The sad thing is that's true because I went to the third night stream and I was talking about I think we were just talking about stream stuff. He's like, yeah, and Nate's like, dude, I love you, but you know how to pick up a game and not finish it. And I'm just like, all right. I was like, I'm gonna head out, Nate. Thank you. I was like, thanks, Nate. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. I didn't know this was a stream to roast of the Clever. Oh, we're having a roast podcast in the future, just as a heads up.
I ain't saying shit.
Keeby, you can roast me if you want. Go ahead.
I don't think I could. I'd probably cry after.
You probably feel bad.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't roast you at all. I meant to clarify twice, but my stoned ass. Oh my god, Alig, please. I have to write some roast, Jacqueline. Listen.
Jacqueline's
listen.
like, I'm getting prepared.
Jacqueline's like, put me on. Jacqueline's like, put me on. I'll roast the shit out of you. No, we're actually gonna have like a special roast style podcast in the future. But all the guests haven't been a part of the podcast quite yet. So we have to wait till everybody's been a part of the podcast at least once to see if they want to come back. And one person has been on twice already, so that kind of answers that question if he still wants to be a part of it. But that is a potential podcast coming up in June or July. I don't know. When's your birthday? I want to buy you new tennis balls for your walker.
I love that. I think your birthday's in September, right?
September 19th, yes. September 19th. We are probably going to do a birthday stream this year.
Yeah.
Possibly. We didn't do one last year, and Rare got, I think Rare was like confused as to why I didn't do one. Because I think I was talking. She's like, "Why didn't you do a birthday stream? We were gonna like come say hi and raid you." I'm like, "Wait."
Happy birthday.
I was like, "I don't stream on Sundays though."
True.
Listen, we love Rare. Absolutely, Rare's a sweetheart. All right, moving on. Did we ever answer the question? Do you have any hidden talents or surprising hobbies? I don't think we answered this one yet.
I don't think so.
All right. So what is that? Do you have a hidden talent or surprising hobby?
I don't think so.
I don't know if I have one either, to be honest. Like, I feel like my hidden talent would be not being able to watch anime. That's my hidden talent. Keeby, what is that emote? What the fuck is that? I'm pretty good at picking things up with my feet. Oh, really?
Yeah, I can do that. I get that.
Hold on. I'm gonna try it real quick. Hold on. Is this good? Oh shit, that hurt my feet. Now me picking up a bag of bandanas with my feet just to do it.
I love how you pick it up with both feet. I think what Jacqueline meant was like between the toes of one foot.
Oh, hold on. I might be able to do that with this. Hold on. I can do it. Hold on. I can do
Now
it.
that's talent.
Listen. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can do this with one foot. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can do it. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to grab a book with my toes. This is actually hilarious right now. This is what the podcast is, y'all. I'm trying to grab a book with my toes. And this is not working. Nope, nope, can't do it. I can't do it. Here, let's just try this. Here, hold on. Nope, it ain't gonna work. The book's too heavy. All right.
You tried.
We don't have hidden talents here, apparently.
You have a hidden talent for not watching anime.
I have a... True.
I mean, you said it.
I can't watch it by myself. Come on, please don't tell me my computer crashed. Okay, my computer froze like temporarily. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was so ready to clip it. Oh my god, Jacqueline, I love you. All right. Okay, here's a good one. What makes you smile without fail?
On another person's stream, one of their sound alerts that I spam a lot is the oh no our table it's broken.
Jacqueline,
and
you're too sweet.
It makes me smile every time. It's so funny.
Oh, okay.
And anytime someone farts, I just can't not crack up.
Okay, mine's interesting. Anytime Shady gets a raid, I smile. Every time Shady gets a raid, I smile because I know his raid alert by memory, and it's I can't remember the actual song, but like the beat drop is like boom, and then like I always do the same hand motion that he does, and then I smile. So like that's kind of like my thing. So Shady probably thinks that's fucking weird, but
he's gonna beat your ass because of it.
I'm not gonna DM for Shady like bro, you're fucking weird. Y'all make me smile, Kayla. You making me smile, sunshine. But like that's the first thing that came to my mind is like when Shady gets a raid and the beat drops and he does the little hand motion with his hand. That I do because I do it at the same time he does it, and then I smile. I don't know. You're fucking weird. God damn it. I knew it. God damn it, Shady. Listen, I love you, buddy. All right, so that's one thing that makes us smile. Ooh, here's a good one. What's your go-to comfort food?
Okay,
If it's not Wendy's, I swear to God.
no, I'd say it's like, you know those like dinner buns, like that just fit in the palm of your hand.
Wait, what is it?
Like the dinner buns or like. Like the bread rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those, just munching on that, or anything that if I'm like my comfort food, if I'm having a bad day. As long as I'm sitting on my kitchen floor and eating something, that's my comfort food.
Sitting on the kitchen floor?
Yeah.
I didn't know you did that. And I've known you for...
Yeah, no, I was watching a stream like really late at night the other night, and I haven't been able to catch them because they stream late, and I'm in Eastern Standard Time.
Who was it?
And
I'm kind of curious.
Zero.
Oh my god, I miss Zero. I never get to catch.
I missed him so
I
much.
never get to catch his streams because he streams so late. And I go to bed like kind of not really early, but like by the time he starts, I'm usually in bed.
Yeah. So I couldn't sleep, so I was like, oh, I guess I will go downstairs and get food. And I noticed he was online, and I was like, I'll just vibe there because there's always energy. And I told him, I was like, I'm not having a good time. I'm eating lasagna on my kitchen floor. And he's like, you're eating lasagna off your kitchen floor? And I'm like,
yes.
No, I'm eating lasagna out of the thing at 2 a.m. while watching you catch Pokemon.
JX2U, thank you for the Prime sub.
What are you doing? Oh, I got you an iced coffee. It's in the fridge.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, that's Keybro.
I can't see Keybro, remember?
No, JX2U.
Oh, that's your brother's name?
Yeah.
I didn't know
he
that was
just used his Prime on you.
Thank you for the sub, Justin. I appreciate the hell out of you. Not the spaghetti cake. Oh my god, you dumbass. Shady, listen! Not really early. Okay, so Shady, like Alex starts at like midnight. So like I'm typically in bed by midnight. Yes, Shady, I go to bed at like 8 o'clock at night on Mondays because I don't stream those days. So like
you have multiple usernames?
Oh my god. Did Keeper? Yeah, because like I don't remember that being Justin's name.
Yeah,
so, like,
that's his name.
But Justin, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate the hell out of you, buddy. Not the spaghetti cake.
He updated his bio, streaming for Mike or Brad or Steph. Who's Steph?
Because you're prehistoric. Shady, it's because I'm tired, but also prehistoric. And I'm old. But yeah, for those fun fact, I don't stream on Mondays because I go to bed really early. Typically, I try to go to bed really early on Mondays. It's kind of like my reset day. So, you can call me an old man. I don't care. But my comfort food is bed spaghetti, and Keeby knows that reference.
Not the bed spaghetti.
Keeby knows because Keeby knows that reference. So
not the bed spaghetti.
Do you know who's playing you in the new Jurassic Park? Chris Pratt. Oh my god. Okay, so bed spaghetti, the reference behind that was, okay, so Keeby, there was a stream that Keeby had like a burger or something. And somebody was like, is that just a burger on the bed?
The plate was transparent and everyone thought I had a fucking burger on my bed. I'm like, I'm not that disgusting.
You know what the funny thing is? As soon as that happened, I made spaghetti. Because I was hungry. I was gonna make spaghetti anyways. And I was like, you know what? I brought it in here. I put it like right here on the corner. I took a picture of it. I sent it to Keeby on Discord while she was streaming with like no fucking context. I said, Keeby, check your Discord when you got a chance. And all I put was bed spaghetti. That's it. It's like my first. Spaghetti. That was like my first Keeby stream too. Kayla, was it really? It's been that long.
It was like one of the first ones Kayla was there for.
Oh my god, I'm kind of curious as to how because Kayla's known you longer than me, I think. So like,
it's funny because I don't know what game it is that Kayla joined in.
I'm actually
curious. But it was funny because, yeah, I'm curious too. I remember I knew Kayla pretty well.
Wait,
and like
hold on.
Yeah?
Because I'm going to forget this. Kayla, I know you love Tales of Arise. So Shady's playing this on Fridays. So if you want somebody that plays Tales of Arise, Shady plays it on Fridays. Okay, what were we saying? I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. I had known Kayla, and then I randomly was in Cody's stream, and Kayla popped in the chat, and she was just like, not you casually being in my brother's stream. And I'm like, you're joking. And she just walked in the room. She's like, hi! And I'm like, I was so...
Wait, who'd you meet first, Cody or Kayla?
Kayla.
And you met Kayla because of was it a game that you were playing?
Kayla just randomly popped in one day, I believe.
Interesting. And then you found...
And then, like, months later, I think someone raided Cody, and I ended up there, and I liked the vibes, and I stayed around. And then she's like, not you casually being in my brother's stream.
It was a raid?
He's like, are you the girl that yells and farts a lot? And I'm like...
Oh, my God. It was a raid from Lynn Infinity. That's right. You know, that makes sense because Kayla has been in Lynn's community since as long as I've known Lynn, probably. Because actually, Lynn was one of the first people I met on Twitch, funny enough. I've known Lynn for like over a year. And like,
Lynn is wonderful.
Lynn,
such a sweet bean.
I miss her so much. She doesn't get to stream that much anymore, but like, I love her face.
Yeah, I saw.
Can't remember what game it was, though. I can't
remember. Neither, honestly.
Okay, I'm trying to think. I know the first two games you played on stream, which was Persona 5, and then you played Kirby. It was a Kirby game.
I think it might have been Final Fantasy.
Okay, no, wait, it was, I remember this. Your first 3 games on Twitch were Persona 5 Royal, you played Kirby's Dream Yard something, or Yarn something. It was Kirby with Yarn. and then you played Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I remember Final Fantasy VII Remake because you, for some reason, you had a bunch of troll assholes in your chat. And I had to ban like 3 people one day.
I think that game was the worst for spoilers.
Yeah, it was. Like,
I felt really bad.
me and Jacqueline were like on, we had a bunch of people being assholes.
Yeah, I felt so bad.
Why?
I just want to play the game, and people obviously get really excited. And I just felt bad. I was like, I don't want the mods to feel like this is a job.
It's not. I don't treat it as a job.
I know, but you know me.
And obviously we don't just obviously as mods we don't just ban the ban. Like, you have to give us a reason. And like, people were giving us reasons for Final Fantasy VII Remake for some reason. We do it out of love. Yeah, it's true. We do it out of love. I remember that.
Thankfully, I do have to say, like, I'm very surprised that there hasn't been many like spoiler stuff.
Right.
Since then, and that was one of the earliest games that we played.
Right. Yeah. No, you don't get a lot of spoilers, to be honest. You don't,
Thankfully.
Which is great. That's great, and I'm happy. But mostly love. It's true, Jacqueline. That is absolutely true. Yeah. So you don't really get like a lot of people were spoiling games. I don't think anybody really like backseats you that much or anything, or tries to spoil it.
There's Hollow Knight was a little bit backseaty.
Hollow Knight. Oh my God, Hollow Knight's the worst for it.
Yeah,
that's why I don't stream it.
Genshin for a little bit. But Yuki popped in, and Yuki was like, "Let her just learn at her own pace. Like, shut the fuck up."
Yuki is a big Genshin player and
Genshin Sensei.
Yeah.
Her and Essa and Shadow are my Genshin teachers.
Yeah, so those are because like I have like my Genshin teacher here is Doro. He doesn't really
teach Genshin?
I don't, but like I watch Doro play it. I watched Doro44 play it. He's one of our community members, an absolute lovely human. And I have nothing but like amazing things to say about that dude. But like he is the only person I watch that plays Genshin. That's the only person I will watch that plays Genshin. I'll watch you if you play it, but like the only Genshin Impact partnered streamer is the only one I'll watch.
There are a few that I pop into.
Yeah, there's some streamers I don't give a fuck what game you're playing. If I like your energy, I'm coming. I'm staying.
I'm like that, except if it's a game that I know I really want to play.
Yeah, because you told me that.
Because like I like hanging out with people despite like whatever game. Like even if they're playing like horror games that I'm not. It depends on the horror game. But like if they're playing games that I'm like not the biggest person to like vibe with, I'm like I still like vibing here though, so I'm just gonna chill. But if it's a game that I know I really want to play, then I'll probably just be like, I miss hanging out.
I remember you raided me one day, and I watched the VOD sometimes with my raids, and like you had said like I miss being there because like he's playing Chrono Trigger and Persona, and like you were like listing the games that I was playing. I'm like, oh God.
Well, I don't want that to like make people feel bad about the games they're playing.
Oh no, I know. I know now not to worry about stuff like that. No, I play a lot of. I've been playing mostly Chrono Trigger, so like we're getting close.
I really want to play it.
We're getting close to the end. We're getting really close to the end of Chrono Trigger, so we're gonna probably be focusing on that for a little bit, is what I'm thinking. Because I just want to go on to the next game at this point. But let's see. We talked about comfort food. Let's see. Such a good game. Oh, Jacqueline's amazing. Let's see. What's the best piece of advice you've ever received, and why is it stuck with you? Ooh, that's a really good. I actually have a really good answer for this one too.
Really good. I feel like it's one of those questions that like I can't think of it in the moment, but as soon as like I'll wake up at 4 in the morning and be like, this is the answer.
You'll text me at 4 in the morning on Discord and be like, it was this. It's gonna be like, have you ever seen the Game Grumps video? It's like the Mark Zuckerberg one. And it's like
Mark Zuckerberg.
It's Steven Spielberg, Facebook head ass, whatever. I feel like that's what this entire conversation is tonight. And then the Mark Zuckerberg part is you texting me at 3:32 in the morning while eating Cheez-Its, the answer for this question.
Yeah.
Because that's what I would do.
Work smarter, not harder.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg.
But the best piece of advice I ever received, I won't go into details on the conversation because it was a very like I just won't go into details on the conversation just because it was a very heart-to-heart conversation. And and I won't say who it is either. But they gave me a lot of hey, like it wasn't like do this, do that. It was more so of like, you probably shouldn't do this. Just because of the potential impact on it. And like, it kind of gave me like a perspective to like kind of look at things a little bit differently. And it kind of like because if you know me, if you knew me back in October, I was very strict on certain rules. This person's perspective completely changed like my mindset on like rules, like certain rules and whatnot. So I won't go into details on the conversation, but like it was a very eye-opening conversation. I'm very thankful for this person in my life.
Good.
Next question though, where would you live if you had no ties to any specific place? While eating floral lasagna. Kayla, yes. I swear to God. It's gonna be floral lasagna.
We do have another lasagna ready to be put in the oven.
Oh my God. No.
I don't know about living, but like I'd like to try living in Europe. Maybe like Ireland. I don't know
Jacqueline,
why.
that makes me happy. That makes me happy, Jacqueline.
I love that. I mean, how can you not be where you want to be with your Wi-Fi being named Medjed?
Yeah, that's true. Jacqueline, you have your own apartment now, right?
I would also say like as for somewhere like I lived in a different city when I was in school. I liked it because it was like just outside of the main city.
Yeah.
So it wasn't too hectic, but there was a lot of public transit to get around, a lot of stuff everywhere, like so maybe like if I had my own place in that city, I think I'd be comfortable.
I think for me it's Hawaii or New York City because I loved I loved Hawaii when I went. The only thing I hate about Hawaii is it's always warm, and it's kind of weird when you go in November, December, and it's like Christmas decorations and it's fucking hot outside. Jada, I love you. Hi. I love you, Jada. You are an absolute sweetheart. I don't know if you're still here. I think Kayla's still here. I think Kayla's still here making puns in chat. I'm sure that they're writing them down at this moment. It's not warm in the winter. In Hawaii, yeah, it is. I went to Hawaii during like November, December timeframe, and it was like 80 degrees. I was like, oh, this is hot. I went in November once, it was pretty cold. I went in 2013 and it was warm. Listen, I'm just saying from my experience. For me though, New York,
almost 10 years ago.
Yeah, oh God, don't remind me. It's been 9 years. But New York City as well. Like, so I'd have like a tie for that because I love New York City.
I'd love to visit New York City.
Give it 2 days and you're sick of it.
I don't think I would be. I like hectic busyness and big lights.
Trying to figure
it's
out
like one of those things, like the big city. I maybe live on the outskirts of it, so it's not too hectic, but you could easily go to the city for a few days.
Yeah, I would probably, if I live in New York, I don't know if I'd live in the city, just because New York City, like after 2 days, like I told my mom, I was like, I'm ready to go home. Like I'm so sick of this place. Just because, like it's great, but like New York is a lot of things happening at once. You have like New York City is
pigeons. You have people pissing on the sidewalk. You have people pooping on the sidewalk. You got people beating each other up. You got people selling Girl Guide cookies.
New York City for me, because I was in Times Square. We actually were staying near Times Square. Like Times Square was like within like maybe like there's a lot of stores. There's a lot of big ass stores, and everything's built up. So like all the stores are massive, but like you also have people in the streets carrying signs like want money for weed, but also people doing like street performances. And then you have Batman walking into a fucking Italian salad place.
Don't forget about Elmo, the cocaine Elmo.
I didn't see cocaine Elmo. Okay, listen, I did see Cookie Monster and Batman.
Cookie Monster.
I think maybe I did see Elmo. No, wait, I saw Elmo in 2015 in New York for a field trip.
Nice.
It was funny because it was Elmo selling his record or something like that, like his CD that he burned off. I was like, I can't stay long. Oh, Jada, no worries. Thank you for popping in to say hi and for thanking Kayla for the gifted sub.
Yeah, that's pretty poggers. I love when people thank
not his tape, like his CD, like he was like his own CD. Not his tape. God, I couldn't think of the word to say. Listen, I didn't want to. I'm like, I wanted to say diss track for some reason. His mixtape. Thank you. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. His mixtape. God, I am old as shit. He was trying to say he was selling his mixtape, and somebody from our field trip group bought the mixtape.
As they should have.
And I spent
Why didn't you buy it?
Because I'm not spending $15 on a shitty mixtape.
$20 for it.
I wasn't
It's
buying
Elmo.
Elmo. All right, Grandpa. Annie, stop. I swear to God. Anyways. Next question. Which was the next one? Okay. What's the coolest, best, funniest, worst, what have you done thing that's happened lately?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
That it's weirded very it's worded very odd. What is the coolest? Okay, so it's like different. It's like coolest or best or funniest or worst or thing that's happened recently.
Recently?
It could be coolest, best, funniest, or worst. Get low with the Elmo play it. Oh my god, Jacqueline, yes. What if I throw it?
I can't really say because TOS.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, let's just say I had a doctor's appointment to check out stuff, and this lady made some comments that I'm like,
I don't need any more details. I know exactly.
That's it. Let's just say I was just on the cot with tears rolling down my eyes. I'm like, this is fine.
What's the question? So Jack, it's worded very odd, but it's what is the coolest or best or funniest or worst thing that has happened lately? Jeez, this is a weird one. I don't even know the answer to this one.
Kayla saying, can you tell me how to get to Sesame Streets? All I'm picturing is when Lynn showed her performance with the Sesame Street characters, and I'm like, Lynn would totally be friends with Elmo.
Oh my god. Yes, 100%. The best thing, boring, but I passed my paralegal license.
That's not boring. That's fucking
Let's
hard.
go, Jacqueline.
Let's go,
See, here's the thing. I was gonna say my worst because I can't think of anything. My worst thing, I was sick for like 2 weeks with like I don't even know what the fuck I was sick with, and like, and I couldn't do anything. I felt like shit the entire time.
I'm mood.
I felt like shit. I was like I somehow still streamed somewhat during that time frame, and I was like I shouldn't have streamed.
I don't know how
on
you
some.
did that.
I don't know how I did either. It was, but that was the worst thing that's happened. I got sick with a cold virus for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. It was not fun. It kicked my ass completely. It was not a fun time.
Well, now you kicked its ass.
That's true. Ooh, here's a good one. What were you like in high school? A fucking menace. The same as now.
Yeah, I'm the same as now, except like people had a different perspective.
Annie, why? Annie, why?
To clarify, showing his age.
Oh my god, listen, words are hard. Annie. Words are hard as fuck.
High school, I would say the only thing different between me and high school me would be I know how to manage my mental illness and stuff. Because high school, I was a resident at the mental ward. Oh, they knew me by my first and last name.
Boomer confirmed. Ren! Ren! Not the boomer. Not the boomer. Ren, why are you the way you are? I love you so much. Cowabummer, bro. But how was I? Like, I was a mix of like I was different in high school. Like I think each year was a little different. I think 1 year I was like I think for 2 years I was very quiet. 1 year was just kind of like I kind of didn't give a actually no 2 years. 2 years was very nodders. Annie, why? Okay, so 2 years of high school was very, very silent, very quiet, didn't talk to anybody, kind of kept myself. Just like each day is a bit of a different story. Exactly, Annie. Just exactly. Every day is a little bit of a different story here at the Shrine. Absolutely. But and then the last no, it was like I think for me it was like a mix of 2 years was very quiet, and then 2 years I just didn't fucking care. I didn't care at all. I didn't give any single shit. I think there was one class where like we had a like an assistant principal that was a piece of shit. that with threatened me to call my mom about certain shit. And I was like, I think there was one day where I just didn't give a fuck. And he's like, do I need to call your mom? I was like, dude, do it. I don't fucking care. I looked him straight in the eye. I looked him straight in the eye. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Call her. Do it, Grinch looking head ass, please.
Grinch looking head
He had a Grinch smile. I hated him so much. Faculty do be psychotic, bro. He looked like a white Grinch. It literally looked like that, but a pale white man.
Faculty do be psychotic sometimes. Yeah. I mean, Jacqueline and I went to the same high school, but many years apart.
I know you didn't just call a mixtape a fucking record, Shady. Why is this what you come back to? Why?
Do what I'll call her for you. Got her on speed dial. Here you go.
I got her. Here you go. You want to talk to her? Shady, I couldn't think of the word. I couldn't think of the damn word, okay? Listen, I couldn't think of it. Couldn't think of the word.
In the end.
Not Keeby calling me out now.
I'm trying to help.
Thanks, Keebs. I appreciate it. I'm about to send the exact same emote. I should have sent it, Kayla. You should have sent it 100%. Chat, y'all are neat. Jacqueline, you're neat. You're neat. Can I call them on your rotary phone?
Not the rotary phone. Those things are fun.
You know what the funny thing is? I'm on Discord currently with this call. Check this shit out. Oh wait, they're not. They were in a call together in mod chat in the Asylum Discord. Him and Shady and Annie. I hovered over it because I wanted to join it. I was be like, y'all assholes.
I love that.
But I wouldn't do that because I love them. But I'll do it after. I do it after stream 100%. All right, what's the next question? If you could meet anyone dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Ooh.
Don't lie to the people. Don't call us out. Don't you call us out. Listen. We were in mod chat prior. Listen. Bro, you're not a boomer at this point. You're like a boomer's grandpa. Fuck, Ren. Jeez. Jiminy. Oscar Wilde, bisexual icon. Okay. It's a good one. Anyone dead or alive? I think I know who it would be for me.
This is a tough question.
There's so many answers. There's so many answers to this. Oh, please tell me more about what Moses is like as a kid.
Oh my god.
God, that was pretty good, Shady. That was good. That was pretty good, Shady. That was perfect. That was perfect.
Can I be cliche and say, like, probably my Twitch friends, meet them IRL?
Yeah, that's a good one.
I mean, y'all are alive, so.
Yeah, I would say my Twitch friends. I think I actually tweeted this out today. Like, I've met Annie. I've met Annie because Annie lives like 30 minutes away from me. I've met the third night. I'm meeting Nerdy Noodle pretty soon. Can you tell us about when there was only 9 command? Oh, Kayla, you little shit. I saw her do that face. I was like, oh, who said something? I'd literally do anything to meet, I'm sorry, Namjoon from BTS. Okay, I can't say that name, so I'm just not going to try and fuck it up. What's the Big Bang like, Tyler? Not everybody, just the old, oh my god. The Twitch friends, obviously, because I'm meeting Nerdy Noodle soon. I know that. I'm meeting Noodle soon, and I obviously want to meet Shady. I want to meet Jiangxi, Rare, Alina Inverse, Linarius. I want to meet you, IRL, Keeby. Namjoon. Okay, thanks, Ren. I don't know how to say words. I want to meet Jacqueline IRL. That'd be awesome. Jacqueline, any of my...
I need to visit.
I want to meet my fellow mod team for the Keeby side of the mod team, and then...
That'd be fun.
Heroes...
If I could, I'd fly y'all up to Canada and have, like, a buffet dinner.
There's a lot of people. Let's see. I'd say the mod team for... I'm staying so far away from you. Fair enough, Shady. I want to meet the entire mod team for Keeby, the entire mod team for the third night, AB Baby, and Shady.
I feel like Nate would be fun to hang out with.
Nate is a lot of fun to hang out with.
Yeah.
Nate
He's
is
just a vibe.
Nate is the same person, like on stream as he is IRL, and I love him to death. That's one of my biggest flexes. I've met him IRL. I haven't seen him in like over 6 months, but like I love that dude to death. But if I had to meet somebody dead, it'd be Chadwick Boseman. Is my person of who is no longer with us, unfortunately, be Chadwick Boseman. But how will you slap him, Shady? Shady will smack the shit out of me like harder than Will Smith smacked Chris Rock. I almost said, not me saying The Rock instead of Chris Rock.
He wouldn't even flinch.
God, I'm old.
What was the, you know those like slimy, like the high five things? Like I feel like Shady would have one of those and just whip it and it would just slap
repeatedly.
You know what I'm talking about? Or
wait,
am I being dense? I'm gonna find
Jack, I corrected myself. I meant to say Chris Rock, but I said The Rock because like that's my first thing as an instinct. What are you sending me?
I'm gonna try and find, I don't know what it's called.
Like
stretchy something?
Is so old he remembers when Chris Rock was just a rock.
He was just a pebble.
He was just a little pebble, Quiz Pebbles.
Ah, this thing.
Send it to me on Discord real quick.
I shall.
Keeby, yes, absolutely. I think Shady knows what you're talking about. Because I actually have no fucking clue.
One of these things.
Oh, I know what they are. Yes. I can't show it on stream because it would dox our DM our messages and I can't do that. But it was one of those little slimy things with the hands.
I almost read that.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, no. Shady's gonna smack the absolute shit out of me. Like Shady's gonna backhand me at TwitchCon.
I need a video of it, please.
We've already played. Annie said that we're taping our phones to our chest and recording it from there.
Like a GoPro.
Yeah, we're gonna film it like a GoPro.
Oh my god.
Because here's the way I've always said it. Like I'm gonna be the one. Like Annie's gonna go first and go give him a hug first. I'm gonna stay back a little bit and I'm gonna be sobbing the entire time. Because I look up to Shady. Like being actual serious. Like I look up to Shady. He's like my brother. He's like my best friend. So I'm probably gonna be there sobbing. Like the Konosuba meme, like the sobbing Konosuba meme. Have you seen it?
Oh my, I think so, yeah.
That's gonna be me, and then Shady's gonna walk up to me and smack the fuck out of me. And then
Surprise, motherfucker.
and then he's gonna tackle me, and then I might get a hug, but then he might get a restraining order on me. I don't know which one it's gonna be first.
Good luck. Well,
Wait, TwitchCon is around my birthday. I'm gonna be crying too. I love Shady. Shady's like my brother. He's my best friend in the whole fucking world, and like he is one of the reasons I just I keep going. So like I fucking love him to death. I'm gonna just hug Annie and leave.
he's like, you ain't even worth the slap, bro.
He's not worth. He's just gonna look at me and be like, bye.
Shady, do you have a PO box? I will literally send you this. I will find one of these online and send it to you so you can slap him from like 10 feet away.
I have something I still need to send you technically, but it might cost me a lot of money to do it, to be honest.
Don't be suspicious or don't be.
That's the first thing I thought. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious or don't be suspicious. It's the first thing I thought. Oh, he's gonna slap the shit out of you with the restraining order.
Yo, Rin, I know you're probably in the area, so like if you have the time and the
absolutely,
I think
it's in San Diego. I think regardless, we're kind of just gonna go to San Diego. Even if we don't get tickets, I think we're all just gonna hang out.
I mean, people go to those cons just to meet people and hang out with them anyways.
Yeah.
It's more fun, like, hanging out in the hotels or going out for dinner.
Because I know, I talked to Aileen about TwitchCon. For those that don't know who Aileen Senpai is, she's absolute sweetheart. We've already said, like we're absolutely going to go get, like, lunch or dinner, like, one of those nights. Nice. Like, we have already confirmed, like, we are going to get, like, lunch or dinner. Because, like, Aileen, yeah, absolute sweetheart. Yes. Yo, let's get, like, a big group lunch date for TwitchCon. That'd be perfect. All right, what's our next question? What made you decide to study your college major?
Yeah, it's the only thing that I didn't like fail in high school, so I went for it.
Oh, fair enough. I liked computers, so I went in IT. It's
Nice.
very, very easy. If you could switch careers without any concern for money, what would you do?
I mean, I kind of switched careers. I would like to, like, just perform on stage a few times just to see what it's like.
Oh, that'd be nice. I would love to watch that.
Yeah, so there'd be that, and then... yeah, that's probably it. I can't really
I don't think I would... I mean, I don't know if I would really switch my careers. I would be a writer in some capacity. Okay. I
can see that.
Because, like, I'm technically in software development, so I'd probably switch to that in, like, that certain field. Because, like, I really just love IT, even though I don't understand it. half the time, but like it would either be like video game development would be fun, but also like cybersecurity would be really cool, I feel like. So let's see I think the thing is, if I didn't have to work, I wouldn't. Okay, fair enough. My job is to lay around and do whatever the fuck I want. Oh my god.
You know what I would do if it wasn't so like if there's a job that I could travel, like it required me to travel a lot.
Ooh.
Then I would like that.
I would not like that, but I know you.
I just never like traveled. Like I went to Disney World like once when I was 11. So like I don't know.
God. Shady goes like every year.
I really want to like backpack across Europe. That was my big goal, but.
That sounds like fun. Yeah, so fun, but yeah, funny that Jacqueline mentioned that. We've actually streamed 2 of the games that Ren has like worked on. Like
they are wonderful.
They are like, I kind of want to play them again, to be honest. I just need to like pull them out of my Steam library. I want to play them again. Ren, if you have any more games that you've worked on, let me know. Because like I know you did too, and we did. Our newest game actually just released. There's no fun. We gotta stream it. We have to stream it. Ren, send me the details. Send me the details on Discord. We'll plan something for we might do that during the 12 hour is what I'm thinking, because we have a 12 hour coming up at the end of the month.
Nice.
And I need some stuff. I need some stuff to do during the 12 hour because I don't know what to do during this 12 hour at all. I got no clue.
GeoGuessr.
That actually might be a great idea.
GeoGuessr is so like it's a great like segue. Like just chill.
Are you kidding? I gotta clear my schedule. It's May 29th. The panel's in the About Me section. I will have details in Discord as we get closer to the day. It's on a Sunday. It's on a Sunday like normal. I do my 12 hours on Sundays because I can take that Monday off completely. Because like the next day is like Memorial Day, so I'll take like that day off. I'll take that day off from streaming, and I obviously don't work on Memorial Day, so it'll be the Sunday the 29th. Putting it in my calendar, Jacqueline. I love you. I love you so much. Ooh, let's see. What is your favorite thing to do around here on the weekends? Obviously, around here. Meaning whatever you just do on the weekends.
Wait, is that a question?
It's one of the like we're on like the last 2 questions actually, funny enough.
Okay, so what's my favorite thing to do on the weekends?
Yeah, what's your favorite thing to do on the weekends? Is like it's a very generic question. I feel like you're gonna say streaming.
I feel like any answer I give like regarding my current life would be very boring because every day is the same.
Okay.
But I would say like during school or especially like in college, one of my favorite things to do was to go grocery shopping with Gabby.
You know what? Going grocery shopping with a friend is actually kind of fun.
It's very fun.
I went to a grocery store with Annie because I didn't want Annie to leave yet. And then I ate a shitty chicken sandwich or chicken salad sandwich or whatever the fuck it was, and shitty tea. Hiking? Ooh.
Yeah, just quickly mentioned hiking. I used to love going to conservation areas. She probably knows the big 2 ones in our area.
Yeah.
Her brother and I used to go sometimes in like that friend group. It was I used to talk with the geese.
Okay.
I'd be like, geese, goose, and the goose would be like, "Arr!" And I'm like, goose, goose, and I would like crawl up to it, and I'm like, goose, and he's like, "Arr!" And I'm like, goose. So yeah.
Literally become a gremlin and haul up with games, and see, that's me. That's me. Except it's me not finishing games. It's me just like starting a game and playing it for 2 hours and then not playing it again. That's my life. All right. Last question of the date. If you could fly anywhere for free, where would you go? I know my answer already. Oh, Jacqueline, interesting. Antarctica. That is not the answer I was expecting from you.
Yo, my friend goes to Antarctica. Her or not her. Her dad owns the airport up here, and she has her pilot's license. So sometimes she'll be like, "Are you that back to the weekend question?" Sometimes we just go for a flight around the province.
Wait, that's actually cool. I finally made it. Essa, hi sunshine.
Hi, Essa.
Essa's one of the mods, one of the fellow mods for Keeby, and like my ass kind of forgot that at one point because Essa rated me. I was like, wait a minute. Essa rated me?
Yeah, Essa started streaming.
I was like, wait, Essa, wait, I know this name, but I feel like, wait. It's like, wait.
Ahoy.
It's going?
I'd go with Ireland or just a free flight to like a country
Rin,
that
listen.
one of my friends lives at or something. Like, to clarify, I'd be like, I'm flying for free. Hi.
I would probably say I'd say Canada to Keeby, or to Shady in Washington State, or just go to Tokyo. One of those are probably my 3.
Yeah.
Really, I would just fly to meet any of my streamer friends is like what I
Yeah.
would do if I could fly for free. Like, meet any of my streamer friends. I would love to fly and just like surprise Shady one day, like while he's streaming, just kick his door down with both his cats
Like,
in my hands.
You're
Like, these
getting slapped now.
I'm gonna bust the door down with Gara, his cat Gara, in my hand. Be like, "Hi, Shady, I brought Gara for you."
I love it.
And then he's probably just gonna kick my ass.
Oh no, a goose.
You've been 3
I got
times.
goosed.
You got goosed. You
Jaqueline is
got.
a traveling queen.
Oh
I
my
love
God.
hearing her stories.
Jacqueline has so many traveling stories. I would a different kind of raid. Oh my God. Yeah, so you're not wrong. Like, yeah, no, I feel like I feel like I could do a traveling style podcast and just bring Jacqueline on and we just talk about travels, because like I don't have traveling experience. I don't like going anywhere. But Jacqueline, on the other hand, has been like all the
She's
places.
lived in so many different places around the world.
Right, literally.
Like, it's so, like, I couldn't even think. I'm like, I've been in Eastern Standard Time my entire life. Meanwhile, she's lived in like Australia and South Korea.
Without doxing our locations, it's funny because I don't think you live in the same like name of the city-esque, but like it's the same city name. There's one in Canada and there's one here where I live.
It's funny because the city that you live in is the region that I live in.
Yeah, if that makes sense. Because like there's a London in Canada, but there's also like different like they have like there's a lot of like matching city names in
Ontario
Canada.
has a lot of like matching thingies.
That was such a funny coincidence. That was hilarious when I found that out. I had a hoot and a holler when
It was funny.
Because we were in mod chat. Like, this is back when we had like a separate mod chat for the Keeby mod team.
Yeah.
And like I think we were just talking, like Glimsy mentioned it. I was like, "Wait, London?
Yeah.
I thought you lived in I thought you lived in Canada." He's like, "London, Canada." I'm like, "Wait, that's a thing?"
London, Ontario, yeah.
And then you were like, "There's also a redacted North Carolina,"
which is where I am.
Obviously, I may have said where I live. I don't know, but she said there's a redacted this North Carolina and redacted this in Canada. I'm like, there's no fucking way you just said that, because I literally live in that redacted city. What the fuck? Almost said I could pick between go there or significant help with buying a nice new car for my college graduation gift. As much as I want to go, I think I'm gonna take the car. Yeah, no, absolutely, take the car, 100%. Take the fucking car, please. That is all of our questions. So
Yay!
with that, I think that is going to be like the end of the date.
Sounds Gucci.
I had an absolute blast, to be
I had
honest.
a blast. It was so fun just being able to chat with you.
The way you said Carolina was so Carolina. Listen, I don't know. I have an accent, but I'd never hear it, to be honest.
Mama Keebs loves your accent.
I love your mom. Your mom is the sweetest person ever. Yes, I love your mom.
She's a bean.
She do be a bean. But we are gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. Thank y'all for spending part of your day with us.
Thank you. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the call here before we raid out, just so
Sounds good.
just so we don't talk over each other while I'm trying to find out who I want to raid.
Sounds good.
All right.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all so much. Keeby, is there any final things you want to say? Like whether it's anything you're doing on stream in the future, or just just anything.
Just be kind. There's a lot of stinky stuff happening in the world, so just make sure. You never know what people are going through, so just make sure that you practice kindness and self-decency and just being a decent human being.
Subscribe to Keeby.
Don't subscribe! Yeah, I'm gonna hang up. Bye!